Hey, I'm Nick, and recently I've been talking about procrastination a lot on this channel and actually getting a start on stuff that you want to do. And I just want to identify the link between fighting procrastination and getting more confident. You see, one of the biggest parts of procrastination that gets people to stop making progress or put things off is lack of confidence, and more so negative thoughts that keeps them from at least trying to do something. And that includes thinking that you'll fail at something, thinking that you'll be embarrassed if you try and do something. All of that can be not only wrapped in procrastination, but also has to do a little bit with confidence. So today I want to share my tip for building up confidence to try new things and in turn hopefully help out any procrastination problems. So like I said, procrastination comes from a mix of stuff, including lack of confidence and more so thinking that you'll underperform and either embarrass yourself or fail entirely and waste your time. And the biggest help that I've found is, yet again, something that I've talked about on this channel a lot. It's another mindset shift. And it's probably what you've heard a lot before, and it's to not focus on the negatives. But I want you to go about that in a different way. See, when a lot of people say don't focus on the negatives, that could lead to obliviousness and carelessness, and overall in the long run wouldn't actually help that much. See, I want you to focus more about not caring about the negatives, and so you're recognizing that something is a negative and you may even be negatively impacted by it, but you actually have that mindset to not care about the negatives. So in a practical way, a lot of the time you won't do something or try something new because of lack of confidence. Lack of confidence, maybe you're thinking that you'll embarrass yourself. With this mindset, you could recognize that yes, the negative will happen. Maybe you will embarrass yourself. There's a high chance that you haven't done this before and that you won't be able to complete it effectively. But think about what that negative is actually doing physically to you. You see, with enough willpower, it can help to ignore the more superficial consequences of embarrassing yourself or failing at something. Take, for example, you stuff up and someone laughs at you. What are the consequences of what just happened? One is someone's laughed at you and it ends there. No one has physically hurt you. In fact, you've benefited more from that situation than you have otherwise, as even though you've failed, you know how you failed and you can work at ironing out that flaw and getting better at what you were just trying to do. That person laughing at you isn't going to do anything, and in fact, it will only last for a couple of seconds. And worst case scenario, someone brings it up in conversation maybe the next day and someone laughs at it a bit more. Yeah, that would suck, but nothing is happening to you. People are just having a laugh. In fact, in the future, they'll most likely forget about this embarrassing moment that you've kept your mind thinking about, as instead of focusing on your embarrassing moments, focus on if you can remember someone else's embarrassing moments from maybe a few months or weeks earlier. You'll find that it's most likely hard to think of a situation where someone else did something embarrassing. And that just shows that no one really cares in the long run. And so what's the point in caring in the short run that something has happened to you? Or more specifically, you've fumbled and embarrassed yourself. So if you conquer the fear of being embarrassed, you conquer a massive part of being confident, and in part a massive part of procrastination, and you'll find that you'll most likely be able to do things that you were too afraid to do at the start. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful for you. Here's some more videos of the channel if you want to check them out. But until then, I'll see you later.